defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
Now here's Hardy. And a wide open look for Irving. Nice shot from the wing.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
McCormick's shot is off. Dallas with the ball. Here's Hardy. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now, here's Fox. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Funk for three. Rebounded by Hardy. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game, and the basket is good.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Here's Fox. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And great, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They like the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
And he gets the bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Exum. Makes it off the glass.
Well, it's hard to question the size Dante Exum brings to the point guard position. He's unique in the game.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Exum with it, now guarded by Monk. Here he goes. Pass to Prosper. Back to Exum. He can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Murray finds Monk. Right side Sabonis. Over Exum. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
Now here's Exum. Monk defending. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murray. Monk the pass to Fox. Here's McCormick. Oh, good with the triple. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Spurs.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Three-pointer, Fox hands it from downtown. Fox has got 7 points.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. Defended by Sabonis. Back to Exum. It's stolen by Monk. McCormick passes to Murray. It's good. This game is all even.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Here's Prosper. 8 points his last outing. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Hardy passes to Exum. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And here's Hardy. Scoreless thus far. Irving surveying the floor. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
1 for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now here's Hardy. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when...
Oh!
Goodness. Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Fox. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Sacramento on defense. Left side Irving. Passes it to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Improving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
Here's Sacramento. They're on a 15-6 run. And the rejection by Gafford. Exum deciding where to go with it. Here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Back to Gafford. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And the Mavericks call time here. They'll have their work cut out for them in this one, Doris. As we know, teams typically don't play as well on the second night of a back-to-back.
You're right, Kevin, because that all comes down to fatigue. A rested team obviously has an advantage over a team playing the second in as many nights. The numbers always back that up.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. And so here is Dallas, trailing by 2. Hardy passes to Irving. Pass to Prosper. Clock at 6. And here's Hardy. That one misses.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Assisted by
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Now, here is Irving. He's tightly guarded. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's McCormick. Rebounded by Hardy. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Prosper. Lays it up and banks it in. Prosper's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fox kicks to Monk. Off target with his three. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Irving. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Lively. Derek Jones Jr.
Here's Washington. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Washington. This is to Jones. Outside Irving. Puts one up from 19. And they'll get another chance. Driving to the basket. And he hits it to tie the game up. Irving's got his third basket of the night right there.
Guys, how good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and getting the soft shot up on the drive?
So it's the Mavericks now. Hardy passes to Lively. Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. In the corner, Irving with it. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And that one is off.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's McCormick. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Irving. Sweet move. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Davion Mitchell's checked in for Fox. Here's Jovanovic and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Mavericks with possession here. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Hardy. Still yet to score. From deep. No good there.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Vizenko. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. McCormick's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Now the pass to Hardy. Pass to Lively. A shake. He takes it up and lays it in.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Hardy passes to Jones. Outside Irving. Releases. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Kings. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Dallas, 5 games behind.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Fox. Hardy, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Irving dishes to Jones. Now Irving. Takes the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
And the fast hands from Fox on defense. He never lets up on the pressure. Really makes you work for the shot.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Sacramento leading by 5. We've got Irving, also Exum out there. Powell is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Prosper in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Fox passes to McCormick. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Mavericks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's Fox. Not going to go that time. Good D by Irving. Mavericks trail by 7. And Jones has it in the corner. Kicks it to Exum. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Dante Exum, outstanding, absorbing the contact, just bullies his way with the defense.
Moving against Fox to the middle. Here's McCormick. Rebounded by Prosper. Prosper's got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Exum. There's the try. And 2 shots come. Up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
Boy, don't you love to see the burst from Dante Exum? That lightning speed toward the cup, really nice.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. B.J. Washington comes in for Derek Jones. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's McCormick. He gets it in there. McCormick's got 11 points.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Irving. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Inside. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Kings leading now by 5. To the inside. Monk. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Irving against Mitchell. Irving kicks to Gafford. And the pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Murray with the defensive effort.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The Kings shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles taking on the Lakers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for it. From the arc. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Gafford kicks to Irving. Over Mitchell. Dallas again missing. Sacramento leading by 8. Monk, the pass to McCormick. It's intercepted. Here's Prosper. He's got 5 to the paint. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Exum. Irving's got 14 points.
Boy, somehow, some way, Irving guides some tough shots home. That is a special skill.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Prosper. Monk defending. He takes it in. Dallas needs to get off a shot. 2 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Here's Gafford. score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Washington. Back to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Another shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. 16 points for him.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Good on the bucket. And the Kings lead by 6.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Pass to Prosper. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Davion Mitchell. And so here is Dallas. Irving finds Washington. Sacramento grabs the miss. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Here's Fox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Fox has got 11 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Washington with it. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Irving. A 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's McCormick. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Irving can't hit.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Monk dishes to Murray. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis with the bucket.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Irving with it. Sabonis defending. No good from Irving. Sacramento leading by 10. The pass to Murray. Stolen by Washington. And here's Exum. 6 points for him. Pass to Washington. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
So both teams making some changes here.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Malik Monk. Averaging 9 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Fox. Hardy, no good. Sacramento leading by 12. Stolen by Exum. Looking to end the run. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be game 4 of the 6-game road trip. Here's Exum, doubled by Sabonis. Exum's shot is off. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's McCormick. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Powell. Here's Lively. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Hardy. Fires from way outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's McCormick. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dallas again missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Sabonis inside. Exum pulls it in. Dallas shooting just 31% in the game. To end the drought, the shot will not fall. Kings leading now by 12. And there's the pass to Fox. Floats one, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back at Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Now, here's Exum. 6 points for him. Pass to Lively. There's the triple. McCormick with the rebound. McCormick's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Exum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hardy. Now Powell. Passes it to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Exum passes to Hardy. Shoots over Fox. Hardy, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
For Sacramento, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Second free throw, no good. Now Jones, and so it's set. Sacramento finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Well, for Sacramento, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up in the second half.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Sacramento leading by 15. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Monk, De'Aaron Fox out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. McCormick passes to Sabonis. Clock at 6. McCormick's shot is off. Now here's Exum. Monk defending. Count it. Good. Exum's got the first points of the second half here for Dallas.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Exum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's Vezenkov. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And the Kings lead by 17. Now the Mavericks with it. And here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. Now here's Fox. He's guarded closely. In the corner, it's Monk. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hardy. They need this, and he sinks the layup. Gafford's got 10 points.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Here's Vezenkov. Kings with the first shot clock. He gets that one. He's got 10.
Well, Sabonis able to finish on the interior. That's pretty.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Exum. Monk defending. Pass to Prosper. Now here's Hardy. For 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis is
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Here's McCormick. The second effort. Sabonis, no good. Mavericks trailed by 20. Outside Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Vezenkov. And here's Sabonis. He's covered by Irving. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
PJ Washington, he's checked in for Dante Exum. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Pass to Prosper. Cranes the three-pointer. Prosper's got his third bucket of the night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Herder on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Herder's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's Hardy. Still scoreless. In the corner, it's Gafford. Here's Prosper. That's tipped.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Herder passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the inside. Here's Vezenkov. He's covered by Washington.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And the first one at the line is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Sacramento's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. From 12 feet out. Fox, no good. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Got a hand on it. Pass to Vezenkov. And here's Herder. Sacramento moving it around. Here's McCormick. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And then Jones with the jam.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Off the inbound, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off. Jones has got his second bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Herder with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Vezenkov. Lets it go from deep. And Kevin Herder good for 3.
3 points.
Herder's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Driving the lane. And that one's good. Hardy.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Kings leading now by 22. Fox passes to McCormick. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Lively. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep Washington. It's hauled in by the Kings. Herter finds Fox. Here's Vezenkov, defended by Jones. Back to Fox. To the middle. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones, leading the break. The pass to Hardy. Back to Jones. On the wing, Irving. From 11 feet away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Sacramento leading by 22. Poked loose. The feed to Fox. Pass to Herter. Shoots the three. Here's McGee. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Lively. Misses the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And it goes down 2 points.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
He feeds it to McGee. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
McGee with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's Vezenkov missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. Here's the teardrop. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Timeout called by the Kings.
Away team. We got 3 t-shirts heading away, fans. Get out of your seats, get out of your feet, and make some noise!
A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Washington. And it's Exum in for Kyrie Irving. Some changes for Sacramento. 1:33 left to play in the third. Murray finds Mitchell. On the wing, Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jones. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
With the drive. Here's Exum. Second chance shot. Over to the wing. Pass to Hardy. He kicks it to Powell. Goes up again. That shot is off. Sacramento's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10.
For the away team, McCormick taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 41 seconds left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there.
That's a difficult shot, and if he could do it again, I think he definitely would pass it off there.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Hardy passes to Powell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Kings ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Derek Jones is out there with Morris. Then there's Powell. And it's Green, and it's Exum in at the point guard position.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Green inside. Out to Morris. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
2 points. That one goes.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, that really helps your offense to flow.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by Mitchell, and it's in there.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
King shooting well. 50% for the floor. Pass to McCormick. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Morris, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Morris outside. The pass to Powell. That one's not going to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell against Jones. And that one, good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's McCormick. That 3 off the mark.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Now, here's Exum. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Morris. Pass to Exum. Takes a 3. No good that time. Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. McCormick passes to Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Back to Jones. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by Mitchell. It's deflected. To the middle. Powell with the steal. Here's Green. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Down low. Outside for Murray. Over to the left wing. Back to Mitchell. Over Green. Morris with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Now Exum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. Will shoot two. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Timeout awaiting. It's time for teaser! Your junior detail crew. Great job.
That's good from Exum. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
And the NBA, Doris, having conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
11 feet away. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Irving. The layup off target.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for the matchup with the Grizzlies, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
McCormick passes to McCormick. Launches it. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Oh, that's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the inside, Washington. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardy's checked in.
Well, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Here's McCormick, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Prosper. Dallas moving the ball around, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, his ball security flawless in the first half, but since then, it's an absolute disaster.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Inside, it's Powell on the wing. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys, just the way their players are growing, and the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And good that time.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
Here's McCormick. It's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Jones checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr.
Here's McCormick. Shoots over Hardy. And they recover it. Here's McCormick. Passes it to McCormick. And the jumper is on the mark.
McCormick. The assist, McCormick.
And here's Irving. Kicks to Jones. There's the pass to Powell. Outside Irving. Washington with it. Shot clock at 5. Sacramento grabs the miss. McCormick's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's McCormick to the paint. Here's Jovanovic. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Powell.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Jovanovic. Powell pulls it in.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Jones in the post. Here we are looking around the NBA, Greg. It feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Right side, Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Baseline J on the way. That one good for 2. Irving's got 32 points.
Now, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
Here's McCormick. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Prosper. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. McCormick passes to McCormick. And just miss after miss right now. Mavericks trail by 20.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Sacramento.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And it's Irving missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. McCormick passes to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Prosper. Irving for 3. And no good. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.